What's up, guys? It's Junior here from Playing This Guitar. Today we'll be checking out how to play Duduke by SIMI. So as you saw me, I was playing the song using bar chords, but I will show you how to play this song without using any bar chord, because the song is in the key of D sharp. If we use our capo and we place our capo on the first fret, so that will take away all the bar chords, so you don't have to run anywhere. But before we make a start, guys, thank you so much for the support, guys, for the past few weeks. Thank you so much for the likes and for the shares and the comment, guys. And you know, I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. And if you keep on liking what I'm doing, guys, you know, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to comment. And let's move on to the Duduke. So to start off, as I said, I've placed my capo on the first fret, and the chord we'll need would be a G, A, and D. Those three chords. It's a very simple song, guys. I'm not going to complicate the song for you guys. So one more time: G, A, D. So on the G. So we have I have my first finger on the second fret on the A string, which is the fifth string. My second finger on the G note, so on the E third fret, and then my ring finger is gonna go on the B, and then my pinky is gonna go right just underneath on the E on the third fret, and you strum from the G from the top. Sorry. And for the A, got my A like this. See, my fingers all cramped in here, but you can use this method as well, whichever one you prefer. So I've got my first finger right here on the D, sorry, on the G, and my middle, my second finger on the D, second fret. And then my ring finger on the B, just right underneath, right there. So you can see, oops, it's just right here. Squeeze it in on the B string, and you strum from the A. And then last one is gonna be the D. And remember that A you played before, so we play this A like this. All right. So now what you need to do, just move these two fingers. So you move your middle finger and your ring finger. Move the two off, place your middle finger down on the E string on the second fret, and then you take your ring finger, just place it down on the B string, third fret, and you strum from the D. So that's how you play the D chord. If you want to play the bar chord, just add the sharp to the chord you're playing. So that would be G sharp, excuse me, A sharp and D sharp. Very simple. And in terms of the time signature, it's almost like 4 beats per chord. So on the first two chords, it's 2 beats. So on the G we have 2, and on the A we've got 2, and on the D we have 4. Okay, so it should sound something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to show you guys how to play the riff. It's really up to you to decide if you want to play this riff or not. But it's a very nice feeling to the song, and I know you may want to learn how to play. So I will show you how to play the riff, and also I also show you what finger picking pattern I'm using when I'm picking the chord. I don't know why I was looking at my finger, but but yeah. So we'll move on to the riff. All right, guys. So with the riff, you can leave your capo there. As you can see, I've left my capo. You don't really need to have a capo or have a capo or don't have a capo, whichever one. So I'm here on the 5th fret on the D string. So I slide in 5th fret D string. And the next one is going to be on the 8th fret, same string, so which is the D string. One more time. Next one is going to be So I've just moved my finger down, you're just moving back. So I'm on the G string on the 8th fret, 8, 7, 5, together. Okay, next one is gonna be, so I'm back on the 8 again. On the 8 I just played twice, on the 7, and then back on the 8, together. Next one is gonna be, so I've just moved my pinky up, back on the D string again, and I'm just play twice, and then one on the 5th fret of the D string. All together. If you have an electric guitar, this is gonna sound really good. But I prefer using my acoustic guitar. And then the next part is gonna be after you've done. Okay, this part I'm not 100% sure accurate about this part because there are two guitars going on, so I'm hearing like two different things at the same time. But I think this is what is being played on this part. So after you've played, so you go up, back on the D string on the 8th fret, so you play that twice. Then I've gone on the 6th string on the 6th fret on the on D string, back on the 8th again, and I've gone up on the A string on the 6th fret, and then back on the 8th fret on the 6th fret, and then end on the 6th string on the A. All together. Okay, so the reason why I was saying I got confused is because there's this part that also goes like this. So this part here, you can decide to play this part as well. So this part is also very simple. So I'm right here on the 8th fret on the B string. So I just slide onto the 9th fret, and then you play the 8th again, and then I just do a mini bar here. So a mini bar, I'm just pressing these two fingers down. So I played the on the B on the 6th, on the E on the 6th, and I've come back up here again now. So I'm right here on the 8th fret on the G string, and then I play the 10th fret on the same string, and then you end back on the on this note here, so which is on the G string of the 8th fret. So together from the second part. So that's up to you. You can decide to play that one, or you could just play. Oh, it's up to you. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the picking pattern. So in terms of the picking, I have something like this. So right here, my thumb is playing the E and the A. So when I'm on the G, for example, so my thumb plays the bass note of the G, which is on the E, and when I goes on the A, the bass note is on the A, and when I go on the D, bass note is on the D. Alright, so in terms of my first, second, and ring finger, I have it on the D, G, B. Okay, so D, G, B. So in terms of the arrangement, I've got something like this. Okay, so start off on the first one, bass. So bass, pluck the D, and then plug the G and the B at the same time, and then you mute. One more time. and then go to the A. On the A, I do this double sort of bass. So I play the bass, play my first finger, play the bass again, then I play with my other two fingers together. Then go to the D. For the D, you just do what you've done for the G and the A. Alright, so that's the strumming pattern you need.